trying to get everything set up clearly. Oh, this is like pushed all over the place. Let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you guys this week. Hold on. Y'all know the drill. I have to like have everything set up, but for whatever reason, it doesn't do it right away. Drives me crazy. Okay. That way I can kind of see what's going on. And I had to go pick up my order. So let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I just want to kind of chit chat with you guys a little bit, see what's going on with you all. Let's see what's coming up this week. We'll do a little bit of love, a little bit of career, a little bit of what you just need to know for yourself. Um, let's see what's going on. All right, Holy Spirit, let's see what the collective needs to know for this upcoming week. Let's get a message for what the collective needs to know for this upcoming week. And then, like I said, we will pull a spread for love, we'll pull one for career, just to kind of give you an overall sense. Okay, so we have soul family calling in your soul tribe. Hmm. Do you guys feel like you've been kind of trying to, or like kind of having to work by yourself lately? Feeling like you could be feeling triggered this week, feeling like everybody around you is trying to, I don't know, it's like they're showing you something. Something is like coming to light, or you're just starting to get that aha moment. This could be about yourself, like noticing something about yourself, like, oh my God, I didn't realize this whole time it was me. Or this is someone around you that you're kind of getting like this, oh, okay, this makes sense why this person's been acting this way, or why I've been feeling this way towards someone. Tell me more. I also feel like for some of you guys, what's triggering you this week feels like someone around you that is, it's like, I want your support or I want your love, but there's a part of you that makes me feel small, or there's a part of you that makes me feel like I can't be comfortable, or I can't be myself, or I can't. It's a mirrored energy going on there. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, but you see that they're saying that this is a blessing in disguise. So even though you could be feeling like somebody around you is a blockage, or you're feeling like oh, you know what I just got to? Someone feels like they're tired of doing something alone. Like, am I finally going to meet people that get me, people that want to work well with me, where it's not a constant struggle or a constant battle? Collective, what is going on this week? Are you feeling like you're under pressure or something? Or you feeling like you just finally want to get on the same page with someone? And that's kind of could be a bit of a battle for you right now. Cause I feel like you have somebody or people around you, they're like, I don't know, like they're helping you build character, or like they're helping you like sharpen your iron, but you could be looking at this and saying like, I don't really like how combative I'm being, or I don't like how this person brings out the ugly in me, or maybe you got people feeling triggered by you. Take it how it resonates. But this just feels like there's something about your experience this week where you're being told like you're on the right track. You need to keep moving forward. Things are gonna fall into place. It's just it maybe looks a little difficult for you right now. So let's go ahead and break this down a little bit further. I feel like this has to do with you feeling a little bit lost. Like, why is it that I don't know, maybe you're just feeling like people suck right now. You could just be feeling like people suck. But I feel like you're building something strong, or you're like really focusing on a foundation. I feel like I got this. Was this a similar message in Sunday, in the Sunday reading or something? But it feels like you're focusing on like the foundation, or like the framework of what you're wanting, whether this is work, love, whatever this is. It's just, you know, for yourself, like whatever I'm experiencing right now, I want more. I want something more solid, something that makes me feel more present, more loved, more like I actually want to be here. Like I want to enjoy my time here, something that feels healing to you, something that feels safe and stable for you. I feel like that's the very thing that you're focused on, and spirit is telling you like, hang in there, don't give up just yet. So let's break this down. Tell me more, spirit. So we have the hangman in reverse, which is a good sign with the knight of wands. The hangman, oof, and the king of wands. Okay. This is a good sign for me because this is like the waiting period is over. Like there's something about this week where if you've been worried about what's been triggering you, or you've been in this place where you just keep feeling this way, you're going to be coming out of this week. I also feel like you may just feel a little more playful, you may feel a little more flirty, or someone is pulling you out of maybe feeling like you were a little bit lost. Something is pulling you out of this, and maybe you want to have some more fun. You feel like now you want to go out. Somebody could be thinking about going dancing, just having a good time. This is very playful, flirty energy, that you could just be pulling attention. I'm not gonna lie, this is also like charismatic vibes, like somebody is either catching your eye or you are catching theirs. Tell me more. Yeah. Okay, this is somebody that has I feel like they have good intentions. They want you to get out of this place of feeling like the world is against you this week. I feel like how do I get mine read? I mean, I can put my information in the description box below if you want to book a reading. But I don't do like quick readings on here. I will eventually. I just it's too much involved with all that right now. But eventually I will. But if you want to book like a private reading with me, I'll have it in the description box and you can go ahead and just book your reading, okay? But okay. So, but that's kind of what this feels like. Like maybe you just been feeling like the world is out to get you. You feel like everyone is kind of plotting, or you just feel like, because you know sometimes we could just tell ourselves like, yo, you feel like the world is out to get you, and everybody's like, girl, that's in your own head, or dude, you like ain't nobody worried about you right now. But I feel like there's someone who's trying to, like, they genuinely care about you and they're waiting for you to get out of this place. So there's someone that wants, they want to talk to you. This person feels like it's time for them to like have a heart to heart with you and say, "Hey, listen, you've been in this place, like we need to get out of this funk. Let's go have some fun. Let's go do something different." Yeah, then that's the truth. And it breaks you free because you start to feel like, damn, I didn't realize how bad it was. That's it's funny how like the reading starts and how the cards just start to play out. Because this is like I want to offer something to you that I feel is going to be beneficial. I feel it's going to help you in some sort of way. So if it's like you've been in your own way and let me help you get you out, cool, let's do that because I want you in King of Wands energy. I want you feeling confident. I want you feeling like playful. I want you feeling like you could command a room, letting yourself know that you are like you can be the greatest leader, the biggest it's like, and it doesn't feel performative because this is naturally who you are. Somebody's trying to bring out the best in you and they feel like this is the time to do it and this is something that you're needing. So whoever this is, this could be like a mother figure, someone you respect. This could be an older um like an older woman, or this is like just this is a gentleman that just loves you and they genuinely care about you and they want to speak to you and they want to help you get out of your own head or your own way. And whatever this is, it brings about so much clarity. I also feel like someone could be feeling this week that you maybe you're kind of getting on your stuff and you're starting to like feel really good about yourself. You're becoming the trigger for someone to get their shit together because now they want your attention and they feel like maybe your attention is elsewhere, so they're doing whatever they can to get your attention this week. There are some mean and intolerant people out there. It's scary. Yeah, that's life. You can't focus on it. Don't give it power. So talk to me. Let's break this down real quick. What's this Five of Swords? Why is the collective feeling like people are out to get them? Because you've been hurt. Something hurt you. Something could have like, I don't know if this is love or if you feel like there's something in the way. Somebody feels like there's someone that is in the way, or someone, or you could just be feeling like I just feel like you're not as trusting right now. Like been there, done that. Like, come to me with something better. Come to me with real talk. Come to me like, I don't know what happened, or maybe you feel like you were in the midst of gossip or drama and you're like, you know what? I don't have time for this. Like, you're gonna have to come to me with some real facts, or like come to me with when all the messy shit is over. I don't want no part of that. Someone feels like you've kind of like your heart is a little closed off, like you are difficult to befriend. Someone feels like it takes a lot of work to become close to you or to befriend you or to work with you. They feel like you're very intelligent. They feel like you know your shit. So if this is like a work situation, this is someone that's like, man, this person really knows their stuff. I just wish they were a lot more friendly. Like I wish I can get in with them a little bit. I feel like I can learn from them, and I feel like they really know their stuff and they like what they do. But I like there's a bit of a competition, but this doesn't feel in a bad way. This just feels like I want to learn from you, but you don't let me in. And you could just be feeling like, well, I'm not going to let you in because you over here trying to take my job or trying to take my position or trying to one up me or something, like there's a little bit of energy where this feels like there's a little bit of I don't want to say a betraying or a backstabbing because it doesn't feel that way. This just feels like I want to know you for what you can teach me. So you feel like, I'm done being used. I'm not going to be training anybody just so that you can go and move on and I'm still where I'm at. No, I'm not doing that no more. Like that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. And if this is in love, then this is somebody you feel like you side eyeing a little bit. Like I'm not giving you all of my love yet. I'm waiting for the right time because right now it's me against the world. And what are you going to do to get me out of the space? Because I haven't felt it yet. That's what it is. Someone hasn't felt safe yet. Ah, someone hasn't felt safe in a connection yet to open up and be playful. And someone is fighting like hell to get you into this place. And I feel like your guides are kind of trying to warn you of that. Like, don't close yourself off. Yep. Don't close yourself off because you're manifesting this. You're wanting new experiences. You're wanting either deep connection or you're just wanting um like friendship. You want people that are intellectuals. You want somebody that can have a really good conversation with you. It's like you're looking for the mystery in things. You want somebody that's gonna like want to help you solve the puzzles. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what this feels like. Like you're tired of boring, mundane bullshit. You want someone that's going to like stimulate your mind. Okay. Like this is the way to your heart, or this is the way to you're not playing around with somebody that's just like, oh, let's go out to dinner and then that's it. You're like, no, like I'm good. Like the vibrators at home if that's what I need. Like somebody is saying like I have my hand if I need that. Like I need somebody that's going to stimulate my mind in order to pull anything else out of me. Okay. But I feel like you're being called to not close yourself off because you're going to manifest from that space and they don't want you to create like to keep creating the same experience over and over again. So this week you're being called to kind of like forward, push out of the very thing you've been doing. They want you to move away from this and let you know like you're not working alone. You have guides that are trying to help assist you. That's why you got energy coming in. You got fresh energy coming in. Don't be surprised if you start seeing a lot of new people around, or just like you being invited places. You can go to the same coffee shop every day and you're starting to see new faces. Um, or you can meet with your friends or something and now there's new people coming around. It's something like that. Like somebody has a spot that they like to frequent or something, and I feel like you're starting to get new energy around you. So why is it that the collective is having a hard time? Because it feels risky. Something about this situation feels like you either have to give something up in order to do this, or it just feels risky to come out of yourself in order to explore and experience these new things. But that's what you keep being called to do, is push through and go through the experience. So someone is just this is about conditioning. Someone has to like bring themselves to accept the fact that this period of your life needs to change. It's going to help you like it's like you get to a place where you feel more confident, where you feel like I don't know, it's like you're getting recognized, and it's something about you becoming more personable, like more, I don't know, like somebody, maybe your personality could have been lacking because you could be isolated, or like you just forget how to talk to people or move around people. Well, now you're learning how to be more charismatic, and it's like it's getting you in the right circles or getting you around the right people. So there's something about this where it feels like a risk, but it's for your best and highest good. um and you're going to feel really good about it, because this is like, this is my yes card. This is like, yes, you need to do this. Look, it's going to be very healing for you, and it's like you break out of this energy where you feel, because no disrespect, y'all, but somebody's mind is like the devil got a hold of someone's mind, and it's speaking all the negative things, and you're believing it, or you've been believing it for too long. And that's the very thing that spirit is trying to heal you and break you out of. And I'm telling you, it's like you feel more in tune, you feel more powerful, you feel like you got it, like it's back, like you got your glow back, you got your fight back. And I also feel like there may be a person that has caught your attention. Somebody is catching your attention, or someone is motivating you. Somebody is becoming that spark for you just when you need it. And sometimes it be the person you least expect, but they're instilling this little drive in you for whatever reason, and it's just what you need to kind of boost your spirits and get you out of whatever funk this is. Because there's something about this week where it's like you could have been, there's a little bit of a funk that keeps trying to sneak back in, but then there's a lot of moments that are coming in where maybe you're going out, maybe you're like experiencing life, and it's starting to make you feel really good. um Somebody could be going near water, maybe like hanging out at a beach or something. I just feel like somebody is like soaking up sun. There's a lot about sun or sunflowers. Somebody could be really like loving sunflowers, or maybe you just need more flowers around you, more life around you. I keep getting this message. There's something about that. I feel like I'm talking to my night owls for a second. I feel like you're needing to have a better routine, so that you're like by the end of the night, maybe you're pushing yourself a little bit further so that you can like sleep through the night. If you're like a bit of an insomniac, I feel like your routine is going to start shifting, where you're going to start getting more restful sleep. It's like the more you experience joy, the less your mind is cluttered, or the less your mind is easily being manipulated, if that makes sense. What's this shadow energy, Holy Spirit? What's the shadow energy for this week? Yeah, I'm telling you. It's like the more you try to grow out of this, the more you try to do what's for your highest good, which is this Empress energy, right? She's all about growth, expanding, making like better choices for herself, choices that are aligned with all the things that are, going to be great for her. It's like right when you try to do this, you get into this place where you're like battling the light and the dark in you. You're battling the decisions, you're battling the voices in your head. And that feels like and a lot of the times the voices are just like, I'll do it later. You don't need to do that right now. Oh, you can worry about that tomorrow. It's those voices where it's like, do I really want to go out? But it's like sometimes you need to say yes to these experiences. You need to say yes and just go. You need to embrace the changes. So I feel like there's some part of you that's trying to grow, that's trying to accept all these new things coming in, but you have that dark energy that's still sitting there trying to like kind of play with your mind a bit. So definitely do a cleansing. That's why I keep seeing this water. Somebody's going near water, going to a beach or something. Throw your whole body in that water. Release all that stuff there. Be intentional with what you need, and ask for like a deep cleansing. Because for some of you, there's like a spiritual bath involved, or you're needing it. You're needing a really good cleaning. So listen, you can do it yourself. Find somebody if you feel like you want to go through them. I'm big on I can do my own manifestation work and my own healing and my cleaning, my cleansing work. So that's me. But I also will go to the beach and do things like that, like to help with cleansing kind of work. And it does help push you forward. It's very healing. So think about that. Try that out. The person you could be dealing with, it could be a Aquarius, a Taurus, a Libra, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. All right, let's go ahead and break down. Let's look at work real quick since that came up, and then we'll tap into love. What's going on with finance and career for the collective, Holy Spirit? Finance and career for the collective. And I have my other deck, and I took it to do a class, to do a tarot class, and that one is calling me. Okay, let's do career and finance. What do we need to know? We have the Hermit, the Two of Cups. I'm telling y'all, it's funny how these cards be coming out. Oh, okay. We have the Three of Cups. Something is telling me. There you go. The King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Sun with the Two of Wands. Okay. Okay. Just real quick. For some of you guys, I feel like you have someone you got someone that really believes in you at work, or there's a job situation where someone feels it's like they make you feel like finally someone that wants to actually invest in me. So this feels like a person that you want to learn from, like kind of a mentor energy. You feel like this person, they could be a little bit older than you. This could be a masculine energy here. This is somebody that is like very no nonsense. They kind of keep to themselves, but this person has so much knowledge and wisdom that you've kind of like, you ever have this like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a work crush, but it's just you admire someone so much because of all the knowledge that they have that you want to be up under them all the time because they're always dropping little gems. They don't notice it, but you catch it because you're in a studious mode. You're in that, like, I'm ready to learn. This feels very Page of Pentacles. Like, I'm ready to learn. I want to learn from you. I want to take all the wisdom from you. Like, that's kind of what this feels like, where it's given like TA and professor vibes, like I get to learn from you, and also you put me in a position to be challenged and to also be a teacher at the same time. So for some of you guys, I feel like there's either a person that's coming in here, or this is part of a move you're trying to make. This could be like maybe you're going to someone and trying to see if there's room to move within your career sector, or you're putting yourself out there so that you can kind of shift gears and go. Like, if you work for one company, maybe there's openings in a different state or different location or different um why am I losing my thought, like departments or something like that, but you may have to um it's like you may have to be bumped up now. So now you become one of the, like, I don't want to say the managers, but like a district manager or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe you're now in sales and you have to be seen and you have to put yourself out there. So you're trying to learn everything you can so that you can be prepared for this position. It's something like that here. This is like a power play. I feel like whatever you're getting ready to go into when it comes to work, this feels very much like a power move. Like, okay, whatever I do here feels like it's going to set me up for the next, I don't know, 8 to 9 years. Like, this feels like a really big move. 5 to 9 years is something like that. But this is something that you feel really good about, or you feel really motivated about. I also feel like you feel in sync here. I feel you may, some of you could be working from home, or whatever this role provides for you. It could be like a hybrid situation, or you could be working from home, or it's just like if you're working in office, you're not being micromanaged. This is something that someone trusts in your abilities and kind of lets you take the reign on it. Like, they let you handle your business because they see that not only do you know what you're doing, but you're thriving by doing this. They feel like you're learning more by doing this too. So this is someone that's going to kind of like throw you into it, and you're going to have to learn as you go. But they feel like they trust in your ability to like be a quick study. So take that how it resonates, y'all. But that's kind of what I'm getting. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. Reflection here. So I feel like this finally came in because you started to realize or this is could be something that's coming in for you. Somebody could be looking for a job and they're like going back and forth about what made them miserable in the first place so that they want so whatever it is that they're trying to move towards, it's more aligned with like not I don't want to say your passions, but something that feels like it pulls at you. Like I want to be involved in projects that move me, that motivate me, that make me feel like I'm doing good. This feels like being of service. Yep, I'm telling you, something is coming to light where you feel like this is the things that it's like makes you feel like you're of service. Like I'm doing real good here. It's like that. Like you feel like you're of service, and this is why you feel you want to learn everything you can, or you want to um go, follow that mentor and learn as much as you can for them because you feel like they have the key or they know their shit. Like they're very successful, and I want to be a part of that. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Oh my God. So we have many choices. I'm telling you, and then long term try to fall out here. So I'm telling you, whatever this is, this feels really good. This feels like this is something that you know how you get around people who just they have a job just for the sake of having a job because it pays the bills. And then you have certain people that really enjoy what they do. And yeah, the money helps, but it's so much better when you actually like going to work or you like signing in or whatever it is that you do, but you just like being there, you like the people, you like the environment, it changes everything. Especially if your boss is the type of person that kind of says, look, I trust you, handle your business, come to me if you need help. It changes the game. Like, I don't care what nobody says, it changes the game. So I feel like there's something about this where I feel people are like, I don't know if you guys are putting your resumes out there or you're transitioning and now you're trying to see where you want to go next. There's something about that where you have options here, and there's going to be one specific one that you choose, and it feels like this is the best option because you've reflected on it. You've looked at everything that you've done, and you're realizing this is where I want to go. This is the department I feel I'm going to be the best, like best suited for. Yeah, brilliance. Whoever I'm talking to, you guys are very intelligent. You know your shit. And you could be natural, like a natural teacher or someone that's just easy to learn from because you make it so simple. You give them the cliff notes. You give them like, look, don't worry about all this other stuff. This is what you need to know. This is how you excel. This is how you get the job done. And then you start giving them all of the, you know what I mean? Like your workarounds and how you get through everything like your way, but your way makes sense. Something about that here, but there's something that you're doing or you're feeling inspired to do. Well, it breaks you away from just feeling like, oh, I'm clocking in at 9 and I'm clocking out at 5. That's kind of what this feels like. And I keep getting recognition, like you're gonna feel seen. And there's nothing better than being at a job where someone respects you and appreciates you being there. Nothing better than that because it makes you want to work a little harder. You want to treat it like it's your own business. You know what I mean? There's a level of family when it comes to that. So I feel like whatever the situation is in career and finance, this feels really good. This feels like you're starting to pay more attention to what you're getting out of a situation and how much you're investing and saying if something is not fitting me anymore, let me go seek out the help or seek out the advice of someone who is well respected, is well like is knowledgeable in this career or in this whatever this is, and let me see where I can maneuver because there is a little bit about travel and it brings so much clarity. It shows you where you're being held back. I'm also getting it's not only about being held back, but sometimes when you start meeting a lot of like blockages, it's because it's time for you to start thinking bigger. It's time for you to stop being complacent in where you are. And that's how things kind of move. That's how you start like feeling this good energy that's trying to come in. Yeah, look, harmony. That's where you feel the harmony because it feels like finally, not only am I stepping out on faith, but I'm choosing to have confidence in myself. I'm choosing to trust myself. I'm choosing to trust my ability. And shit, there's nothing like knowing who the fuck you are. Okay. Knowing who you are and other people knowing and appreciating that too. Like, there's nothing like it. Tell me about the emperor. Look, new life and expression. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that is going to not only appreciate you, but they're going to give you, like, you're going to be like, oh, okay, this person's going to pay me this much. No, they're going to say, and here also is this for you. And hold on, because I'm going to cough. Okay. I've been fine this whole time. Okay. Like I was saying, there's something about this person where I feel like they're going to be giving you, because it feels like a new life, like something you never even thought you could have. And it feels like such a blessing for you where you feel so appreciative. It's like you want to show up more. You want to fight more. I also feel like they, whoever this is, they may, how can I say? It's like they open your mind to other things outside of the job that will make you feel like I'm doing something bigger, or this person motivated me to do something bigger. For some of you, I don't know if you're in communications or something like that, or you could be a public figure, or they can have you working on like a social thing or something. But I feel like for some of you guys, or they're just encouraging you to like spread and do your own thing. So for some of you, you can get into like vlogging, you can get into just building up your own social media platform or something like that. But I feel like, or you could just be writing. I don't know, there's something about writing, or you could be creating a tool that's very useful and it becomes something that's implemented. There's something big about that here. It's like someone likes to hear you speak, or they like the way you explain things. Um, they feel like you carry yourself well. And this person feels like you, like they made the right bro, look at this shit. Look, look. It says influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Y'all saw that. I ain't make this. I can't make this up. Y'all saw that. Like, look, a wish come true. I'm telling you, with wisdom and answers. Okay, this is crazy. This is so crazy. Somebody feels like, oh my God, I made the best decision. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I did this. Somebody feels like you were the thing that was missing from the bunch. So whatever this is, when it comes to career, for some of you, I feel like someone is either really happy to have you there, or someone that you admire, someone that you are trying to like learn from, something like that, is giving you everything you need. Now, even if this isn't like work, this could be like you have a conversation with someone you respect because they have their shit together. This is someone you admire because you feel like they're a strong businesswoman or a strong businessman, and you feel like they take their career serious, and it's something you want to learn from, or something you admire that you want to be a part of that in some way, or you want to just learn how to get into that mode, right? I feel like for whatever it is, either you're reading something or you're speaking to someone and they're getting you, it's like they're opening you up, they're giving you all that, it's like ace of wands, page of wands, right? Like inspiring you, getting you motivated. And I feel like this is exactly what you need. Tell me about their money. Yeah, I feel like some of you, you're starting to get serious about your money. You could be budgeting, paying down debt. Somebody could be like trying to purchase a home, or like really getting strict about their finances because you got goals. Someone has serious goals in mind and you're not playing around. I also feel like there's like an idea. You could just be looking for an investor. And I feel like there's somebody here that like they want to help you here. This is someone who feels like you just need to build a bigger platform, or you just need to put yourself out there. This has to do with like networking. But you got someone that's watching you. For some of you, this is like a family member, or like an older person that you talk to about your goals and your plans, and they're starting to see you actually moving in it, and they want to help invest in you, or they want to see you set yourself up. like in a good way, like set your life up. This is the person that is very much invested in your future. Anything else? Yeah, this is going to change your life. Whatever this is changing your life. And it's happening because you're the way you're moving, the way you're showing up, the way you are, like, it's like you're trying to move out of hardship but you're active in it. You're not just in the woe is me, why does life keep happening this way? You're not in that state. You're like active about making changes. You know what? I'm gonna take this extra $20 I got, and normally I will blow it on stupid stuff, but today I'm gonna put this towards this. Or it's the little changes that you're making. It's like your ancestors are going, okay, you want it that bad. Finally. You want it. You truly want this. And because you're manifesting, you're writing stuff down, you're planning, you could be printing stuff. You're like keeping everything in your face. And it's like, so the universe wants to reward you for that. Your ancestors, your guides, they want to reward you for that. And I feel like you are becoming that golden child that's going to have your wishes come true. And I'm not trying to be extra. I'm not trying to be like, oh my gosh, because I am not the tarot reader that does all the like rainbows and bunny type of reads. But this is a good fucking reading. So let's take the good readings when we get the good readings. Okay? We don't always get readings like this. Sometimes it's some raw truth that we have to deliver. And y'all know I'm always give it to you straight. But when we get readings like this, hell yeah, take that shit because this reminds you that even through the bullshit, there's still sunny days. Even through the bullshit, not every day is going to be easy. Not every day is going to be perfect, but it's like a constant reminder like, baby, your work and your ethics, like all of that is being seen and it's appreciated. Keep fighting through and know that the changes are being created. They just never said it would be easy. For a seed to break ground, it's never easy. It's a fight. It is a fight to fight through that soil and harsh rains and brutal sun. And it is never easy. And you're trying to draw all the energy that you can, all the fuel that you can from every part of your being to get the job done. It is not meant to be easy. But these are like friendly reminders so that we don't give up. And we love this shit. We love it. Tell me more about their money. Six of Cups. See, I'm telling you, this is either this somebody's trying to help you. This is somebody that's either watching you grow or they want to be a part of your success. Um, and you'll hear it all the time. You'll hear people say, "Oh, I saw the potential in this person and I wanted to give them a chance. They deserve the chance." You know what I mean? And they go and they give this person a chance and all they needed was like a place to stay so that they can not focus on how they're going to get their next meal or how they're going to pay their next, you know what I mean? Like it's like you just give them just a freaking break so that they can focus on the idea and then they flourish and then they're the ones that end up buying the house for the very person that gave them a chance. You know what I mean? Like it'd be the little things. It'd be the little things like that. And it's like sometimes people just need a freaking break and they just need people to be people. Like be human for a second and understand that it's not easy out here. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how someone is feeling. Like they've watched you grow and they want to be a part of your success. And they feel like, damn, this person just needs a break. They have so much potential. And it's like something moves their spirit and they do it and it changes your life. That's what this feels like. And it's like the break you've been needing. Yep. Didn't I say it's like you become a student? You become a student. You want to learn everything. And this is someone that's been watching you, baby. Everybody knows the Page of Swords, at least if you've been in with tarot or you've been with me long enough, you know that the Page of Swords is someone that's like a mini investigator. They watch and want to learn. That's all they want to do. They want to pick up on as much as they can from you. They want to see what you're up to. They want to see what you're into. They want to see how you're growing. They want to see what you're investing your time and energy into. And if they feel like you're worth it, then that's what they give to. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. You may even have somebody that leaves you something without you even knowing. Yep. And the crazy thing about this is, it's like the only thing that was stopping anyone from fully coming in was the fact that you weren't committing to yourself. The Queen of Cups to the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune tells me all they were waiting for was this Nine of Pentacles, for you to choose yourself, for you to give yourself a chance, for you to be graceful with, you know what I mean? Like just show grace for you to also like get out of your own way, for you to grow and learn like how bad do you really want this and how much time do you want to invest in this. This is like the person that feels um damn, what was it called? There was this one girl that she was just trying to get her career. She was trying to get her, or not her career, her degree. She was trying to like, she was getting into all these studies and she was just um really trying to perfect her craft, right? And she wanted to be a researcher and she was getting onto like some groundbreaking stuff, but she just needed people to believe in it enough for her to keep searching, to keep trying to figure things out. And people, there was people who watched her journey and were investing on the back end. She didn't even know who the investors were, but she was so grateful because she still kept fighting. She kept trying and she didn't give up. And she kept out of nowhere. She was just getting grants. And she's like, oh shit, okay, well, now I have another year. Good. Okay. I don't have to worry for 2 years. Damn. Okay. Now I don't have to worry for 5 years. Like, it was things like that that you don't even realize that people are watching your brilliance. People are watching you grow. And it's like, and even if you keep thinking that ain't nobody watching me, baby, you got you came to a spiritual page. On this channel, we understand that our ancestors move for us. It's like they don't like wasting their time, right? Just like anybody, what elder is going to waste their time on a kid who's not willing to even try? But your ancestors are seeing you move and they're like, "Oh, this person, this is the one that's worth it. This is the one we're going to work with." And that's how you end up in the room with the right person on the right day. And that person decides to take a chance on you and give you the opportunity of a lifetime. And you would have never thought that this is where you were going to be. That's the energy that you're in right now. And trust and believe, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have haters. But the more you choose not to focus on that, the more the blessings come in, because this is about your time, your growth, your beginnings, where you're meant to be. This is about moving in your higher self, loving on yourself and giving to yourself, because that time is here. The Wheel of Fortune comes when it's time for you to get out of whatever stage you were in and move into like higher alignment where God sees you. Okay. So just know whatever this is, the Empress sits pretty, baby. The Empress don't worry about nothing. Her bills are paid, money is in her pocket. She can buy what she wants. She don't really have to look at her bank account to see if she can afford the purchase. She can just make the purchase because she's smart with her money and she knows how to work hard, but also spoil herself when it's needed to have the things that she's supposed to have. She doesn't worry about where her next dollar is coming from because she knows that at the end of the day, her hard work that's put in is going to pay off because she understands the laws of karma. She knows that as long as I remain balanced, I don't need or want for anything. God always provides. So when you're sitting in that place, baby, you are sitting pretty, unbothered. You ain't worried about nobody's drama. God tells you the places you need to sit in. You're not worried about overthinking what other people are doing or you're not doing any of that. You're focused on what you can do to continue to grow. What can you continue to plant your seeds in? Then you know that this is going to be residual income. This is a good time. This just makes me feel good. And when I'm working hard over here, I need things that are going to make me feel good. That's the type of energy that you're in. And I feel like right now, that's exactly where you're being called to stay. Could be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. This feels good. I ain't gonna lie. This energy feels so good. I am so happy to be here today. This feels so good, guys. All right, let's see. All right, let's look at love. I want to pull a different deck just to kind of, you know. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, that's so cool. It's always so dope to like see people on the live from different parts of the world because you never know who's gonna catch your live. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like the reading, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up. Okay, let's talk about love, Holy Spirit. What's going on in love for the week? Damn, you saw how that just fell out? Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Damn, I have the Queen of Swords in the same place. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Judgment. Okay. And we got the Hangman again. That's crazy. You see how the energy, it just kind of cycles back around. Okay. All right. So in love, damn, they're telling me to grab the my love. They want me to grab my romance deck. I think I took it for a reading. Hold on. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Talk to me about love for the collective. For some of you guys, are you finding love in the workplace? Or is there somebody that you feel more in tune with or something? This person could be at a distance here. I feel like this could be something new or something that just has you reinvigorated. I don't know why that's the word that's coming to mind. But I feel like there could be a lull in communication, and then out of nowhere it starts to like pick up. Somebody is like, ooh, somebody's making a choice about someone in love. Tell me about this, spirit. Because I feel like you're thinking like, am I working hard? Am I too invested? Is this person not as invested? Like, I'm just gonna watch, I'm gonna wait and see what's going on before I make a decision here. That's kind of what this is feeling like. Yep. I'm telling you, and somebody here feels like this is worth a chance. So you're wanting to like get someone back, or you're wanting to reconcile with this person in some way. I feel like you feel someone is worth waiting for, or you're just telling yourself the right one will come along because you have the Three of Wands, which speaks of like you feeling like everything is finally coming in for you at the right time. So if this is love, there may be someone that's like coming back around to have a conversation with you. This is something you kind of like let go and let God, right? Like you're just like, look, if it comes back around, great. If it doesn't, I'm not stressing it. But there's something about this person wanting to come around this week. They could be manifesting you on the low. Like you could start feeling this person come in your energy, like hearing songs that you guys used to reminisce to, or like I don't know, like certain things, like watching a show that you used to watch together. It's like little shit that's gonna kind of make you bring this person into your memory, and you're like, oh yeah, like it gives you a little something. And I feel like there's something about this energy just trying to come back together in some way. But I don't know if you're up for it, or if it's that you're just like, well, if this person, I would take this person back, but they better do what they need to do. They know I'm not playing, because there's something about judgment here. For some of you, I also feel like you're trying to see if you should continue to invest in a person because you're on the fence. You don't know if this is someone you should. You're making up your mind. I'm gonna tell you that. There's something about this week where you're making up your mind on a person because you've been sitting in this space where you've been like, let me distance myself a little bit. Like you got your guard up towards this person because you're trying to figure out where you stand with them, or you're trying to figure out if you want, like if they can offer you what you want. But I feel like it's because they're taking small steps, but you're like, can we just get a monumental boost already? Somebody, spirit, can you help me? Help me help them. Like like you're telling somebody like get with the program. And I feel like something happens where, and it's right when you either start to be okay with the fact that things aren't working, or you start to say, okay, this person is really trying, it's me, let me start to open myself up again. So I'm getting it two ways, because if this is someone new, this just feels like, I don't know if you're waiting to really fully jump into this because you've got something on the back end that you're not fully out of, and you're like, well, let me see where that goes first before I move into this, because you feel like that's the one. Or you're in a space where you could be maybe you're having like a little bit of a disconnect in the relationship, and you're finally starting to tell yourself, okay, I gotta break out of this so that I can truly make a decision. Either I stay or I go, but staying in limbo is not going to work anymore, because somebody feels like this person is worth it, but it's a you issue where you're trying to decide. Because sometimes, I know me, sometimes I will tell somebody it's them, and really it's like, no, the energy that I am in is really undecided, like undecided or indecisive. And because I haven't quite made my mind up energetically, it's like that person can't make their mind up. You know what I mean? Like they can say, yeah, I'm here, but they can move a little funny. But it's a lot of the times it's like, well, I haven't really decided if this is what I wanted yet, you know? So let's kind of break that down. Because somebody wants to invest in love. Somebody is like quite literally trying to clear paths so that the right one can come in. I just feel like you may not realize that the right one to come in, maybe either someone from your past, or someone that reminds you of somebody from your past. So you could be a little hesitant. But there's a lot about you needing to decide and make a decision. So let me see. Spirit, break this down for me. I don't blame you. I like to see it too. Words don't mean shit. To me, I'm very much, you better show me, baby. Oof, I'm sorry. They gonna show your ass. They gonna show you. They gonna show you. Ace of Cups, the moon, and the Two of Cups, like hell they gonna show you. Because they're getting to a point where they can't, it's like not only can they not hide it anymore, but you've asked for this so much where it's becoming so clear now. And here's the thing about the moon that a lot of people don't know. A lot of the times people think that the moon is the things that are hidden, the like hidden feelings, hidden emotions, things like that that need to come to light. But a lot of it is what part of you are hiding things that need to be brought to the surface so that you can resolve a lot of your issues, right? The moon is a symbol of like the things in the dark and in the light, and finding a healthy balance in the middle of it so that you can move your life forward, right? The moon is necessary when you're trying to make these kind of decisions on what path to take or who to bring with you or what to do romantically, whatever, right? Like this is very much necessary so that the right connection can come together. That's what I'm saying. For some of you, there is this could be this feels like maybe like an interracial couple, or one person could be lighter skin, the other person could be darker skin. I feel like somebody's really tall and then someone short. Like there's a height difference here. But I just feel like this is love that, as much as you want to deny it, it keeps coming back around. Tell me about the judgment, spirit. Damn, that hangman keeps trying to come back out. There's the same card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the judgment, spirit. Yo, I kid you not. Look, as much as you try, you see how I said it's like that's the energy I'm getting. Like somebody is darker skin and somebody's lighter. Somebody's darker and somebody's lighter. Like it feels like this is a love where the chemistry is so strong you can't deny it. And you could go years without talking to this person, or this person could be brand new to you. And it's like when you come around, it's like nothing ever left, like this is what it needed to be. There's something about this energy that it's in, like you won't be able to deny it, which makes sense why I kept saying it's like you keep telling yourself, why am I closing myself off to this? I need to speak more. I need to open myself up. That's the judgment. Sometimes it's about releasing you from yourself, right? Like you could be in a dark space, or you could just be closed off to love because you're tired of dealing with uncertainty. You're tired of dealing with, just maybe you've been a little bit hurt by love, right? You've been trying to open yourself up, but people are shit. You could just be feeling like people suck, and you could be guarded. Look at that. It keeps coming up. But spirit is trying to balance some things out and pull you out of this space. And I feel like you kind of have to let yourself go. And that's part of the judgment. Sometimes it's like God is telling us, well, what part of you doesn't think you deserve it? Or what part of you feels like you have to stay here? You don't have to stay in this space. You can open yourself up. The choice is yours. Why the Queen of Swords? Why? Who did it? Spirit, who did it to my collective? Who did it? You're like, I was doing just fine when I was single. I was doing my own thing. I was minding my business. When I'm by myself, I don't have to worry about nothing and nobody. I'm living a fruitful life. I can take myself on vacation. I could pay for my own damn meals. I'm good by myself. Like this is somebody I'm talking to. I'm good by myself. Cause the minute I'm in relationships, I'm stressed the hell out. I'm exhausted. I'm thinking 50 thoughts. I don't know which one is real. I'm praying for a lifeline here to help clear my mental stress, my all this anxiety. I can't sleep because I'm constantly like angry or upset, or I'm constantly worried about what the hell they're doing. I'm tired of being here. Like that's what somebody's saying. I'm tired of being in this space. So someone either feels like I'm better off by myself because the love that I want, or the love and the passion that I'm looking for or I'm desiring, is not available to me. It's too risky to go for it. So I'm better off. Why would I? Like I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's like, why? To do what? Where? Why? Oh shit. Look, but Spirit is like, because you don't have a choice. It's true love and it's gonna move quick. It's somebody you're going to want to commit yourself to. The thing that is unrequited in your life is your mindset. So there's something this week where you make a decision to get outside of yourself, or to shut the noise down so that you can allow yourself to truly be loved. Because there's somebody around you that wants to love you, somebody around you that wants to give you their time and attention. I just think you're closed off to it. And you're deciding that now is the time for you to open up. Just saying. And if this is you saying, "Oh, there ain't nobody here, girl. What you talking about? I don't have nobody checking for me. I don't have nobody around me." Then this is your guide saying, "Well, what part of yourself is blocking you from actually receiving the sin? Because it's here." The Three of Wands speaks of it already being here and available to you. It's about you opening up for it to come in. And I mean, I'm sorry, but the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Moon is saying, baby, you may not see it yet, but it's you're literally blocking yourself from it. Is right here. You're just on the opposite ends waiting, but you're blocking it. You could manifest this in, but it's the things that you're not seeing that is holding you back. And for a lot of you, it's the who did it. It's everyone who did it. It's the everything that you didn't want to deal with, you didn't want to see, you got tired of people, your mama treated you like shit, your daddy didn't give a fuck about you, your auntie and uncle couldn't get their marriage together. So what example do I have? It's a lot of bull that happened. You look at all your friends, half of them cheating, half of them can't get it right. You think that this one has the best relationship and the best marriage, come to find out they've been with a whole family on the side. You like, goddamn, like what is real? And you just look at the world like people suck. Why would I throw myself into this? But it's because of this. You look at this picture and you're like, damn, that shit feels good. I want that. I deserve that. It has to be out there for me. You know what I'm saying? And I believe so. And until then, somebody's willing to wait and for the right time. I'll take myself out of the game until I feel this. Cause this is the only thing I want to experience. But sometimes you gotta kiss a couple frogs. Sometimes you gotta build the you gotta build a bear. Get out there and build your damn bear to be exactly what you need them to be. As annoying as that shit sounds, you're not gonna find person exact like a person that's exactly how you want them. You gotta build that motherfucker up. Just saying. And then they become perfect for you. But who wants to do all the work, you know? That's the problem. Nobody wants to do all the work. No one wants to stay that long because ew, it's so much work. It's a lot. It's a lot involved. I get it, but it's needed. It'll make you happy. You feel like you've hit the lotto. You feel like you made it. So don't, you know, don't give up on yourself. I feel like this week you're realizing like you can't shut the noise anymore. You have to experience this shit and you have to get outside yourself and just say, "Okay, I may not be looking, but I'm not going to close myself off either." Or I'm not going to be cold towards the very person that's trying to show me love. Like, fuck everything that's happened. This one is here actually trying. Let me give them a chance to just try. It may not be 100%, but it's better than zero. And I'm not telling you that to say to settle, because I don't believe in settling. But I do believe in showing people grace and allowing them to learn how to be who you need them to be for you. And they're not, everybody's not going to get it right the first two, three times. Listen, you could be married for 10, 20 years and still not know what the hell your person needs all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly learning a different person. My brother always tells me like you have to treat everybody like a child because you're literally learning a new version of that person every day. You don't know what you're getting every day, so you have to treat it like that's a new person. You'll give a stranger more grace than you'll give the person that you're next to. And that constantly plays back in my head when it comes to my partner because I don't like I have to constantly remind myself like that they're not my punching bag, that this person is someone who loves me. I have to show them grace and just like they show me, and I have to give them time to learn me just like I have to learn them. Like it's a constant everyday thing. There's no way around it. But anyway, I digress. Final messages, spirit, before I close this out cuz I cannot be on here too long today. But I so thank you guys for coming. Thank you for being here, rocking with your girl. I do my readings on Wednesdays and Sundays. I keep trying to pick more days, but it's so busy right now. It's so busy. My life is so busy. I work a real ass job and I do this because I just like connecting with you guys and helping you guys however I can. So thank you for being here. All right. Anything else here before I close this out? Ace of Wands. So this is a yes card. It's like you're getting all of the knowledge, the wake up call that you need. It's waking you up and it's making you feel like, Tim, I don't need to cry no more. I don't need to feel sad no more. I don't need to worry about this no more. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to like, it's like you turn that pain into power? Oh, yes. Wheel of Fortune. Because it's your time. There's something about this week that feels so big, y'all. Like, I don't think you understand. And it may be the smallest thing. You may think, oh, nothing crazy happened this week. She's so extra. Nah, but it's the little things that happen it's the small wins that really get you going. And sometimes that's what it needs to be. Because if it's big, you'll look at it and be like, oh, this ain't gonna last. This ain't gonna last. But it's the little things that get you to that point, like, oh, and remember when this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and like it's like everything started going from there. It's like it helps build your story. You know what I mean? You need the supporting characters to help build you a good ass story. You need the plot, like, and I feel like that's what's happening. Yeah, look, the temperance angel at the bottom of the deck. There was just so much you needed to learn about how you spend your time and the things you invest your energy into. Now it's like everything can kind of like come back. You know what I mean? Like you've been out of the game for a while. Now you're opening yourself up. Now we can give you all the things we've been holding for you. That's what it feels like. We've been holding things out, and now you get the blessing in disguise. It was all about you getting your confidence back, building yourself back up, believing in yourself and knowing who the fuck you are. And now you get the beautiful successes that you've been looking for. There's a whole new world opening up for you. And there's something so big about this week. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're going into tourist season and it's like you're going in with a bang. Like, I don't know. Or it's didn't like I don't know, y'all. I don't know much about like astrology. I'm getting into it, but I feel like we just hit a new moon, full moon, or something like that. Um, that could be what it is too, because I feel like there's something about this season. This really feels like something about this season that feels big. It's like it's the boost that you need. It's the new year to the new year. You know what I mean? There's something about this season that feels like, oh, okay, now I'm motivated. Like January, I wasn't motivated, but now I'm motivated. That's kind of what it feels like. And it's telling you to keep an open mind. Things may not happen exactly how you expect it to. It may be completely against the grain. It may be completely unexpected, but it's gonna be right on time and is exactly what you need. So just keep an open mind this week about the experiences that you have, things that you're opening yourself up to, or just things that spirit is like bringing into your awareness. Your dream state also keep an open mind, because I feel like some of you, you're gonna be like daydreaming a little bit. Okay, and let's pull a guidance message before I head out, because my man just got home and I know he's gonna want to watch a show with me, and I gotta go finish up cleaning up dinner. So let's see. Anything else? We have, this is so cool. I love when my guys do this. Significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution is hard to pin down at this time, but you're needing to lean into unfamiliar territories with boldness and tempered by patience. You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously, but you shall arise and a fresh path is signified. Was that not what I said? And you saw how that lover's energy, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like it's everything you and I love, this is what I love about tarot, because I can pull one oracle message and it tells me everything that I just laid out in all of these readings, all of the cards that I pulled, and I try to pull multiple decks for you guys so you can see, like, I don't have to make this shit up. The cards speak for themselves, right? And then I pull one oracle message and it literally talks about how energies are shifting, how you're feeling like you don't know why your things are being held back, or why you feel like you have to take yourself out of the game for a minute, waiting for the right thing. And then at the right time, when you get your boldness, you get your confidence, you get everything like flowing again, then you start seeing why you had to wait. Like, but it keeps talking about fresh starts, fresh new beginnings, blessings in disguise in the midst of all this new energy. You guys, listen, this was like by far my favorite reading so far. I'm just saying. The rest of this month, I want to see how they're gonna top this, because this shit was fire. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, um, a lot of fire energy, Capricorn, a lot of fire energy. That's the thing. I feel like that's the theme right now, is like go mode. Okay. But I'm going to leave this there. I hope this resonated with you guys. I thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up the reading, subscribe to the channel so you know when I'm going to be posting my next reading. I will see you guys on Sunday. I'm trying to go live at 2 o'clock, but I'm not going to lie to you. It may be later in the evening around 8. I keep trying to do 2, but life be lifing. So it's gonna be more like 8 o'clock. I'm also gonna be doing a tarot, like a spiritual fair. So I'll be going live that Sunday in an actual like at a different location, because I'm doing readings for everybody and just supporting my community and things like that. But I will still be going live. I'll just be at a different location at my favorite coffee shop. So you'll see that and you'll kind of get to see the vibe and see the people and stuff like that. So you guys can just like chit chat with me and stuff like that too. So yeah, so I will see you guys later. I will post all of this in my community tab so you guys can stay, in the loop. And until next time, I love y'all. Peace.